All right. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Not me.
Hey, it is.
Hey, gang.
What's up, gang? She's so weird. Like,
Cause she trying to change it.
I've been changed it.
So you been saying on all your things?
Yes. You don't watch my videos?
Yeah, but in my head is, hey, MT gang.
No, it's not. It was What's Up MT Gang. So now you're lying.
Okay, well.
Oh, you don't even know.
Alright, well. Hey, it is. It's just not with me.
Hey, hitters. What's up, gang? I ain't got time for this. So, today we're doing something different. Dang, I'm moving the fuck out of this. Today we're doing something different to where instead of doing a story time or a challenge, we're going to hit y'all with some facts. No, frequently asked questions. But
them some facts. Because we spit facts. And we say facts. And that's just facts. Period.
on most people's channel, they usually want you to ask questions about themselves. Y'all not can give a damn who the fuck I am, or you already know who I am if you're watching. So I asked some questions about some questions. Y'all told me y'all questions, and I'm gonna tell y'all the questions. I don't know how to explain it, but look, y'all just gonna see. I just gonna see. We gonna start with what's like a question or something that you want to ask your shorty, your spouse, your lover, anybody in general that you're like close to and intimate with, but like what's something you can't ask them. And I know you're probably like, well, if we're intimate, then I should be able to ask them anything.
But there be questions that y'all know motherfuckers know damn well y'all don't be asking these niggas.
Y'all know. Like,
or you just never can't ask
or sometimes you just can't ask. Like, it's just be like, dang, I don't want to ask them. Like, yo, you don't know how to word it. I don't know. But these are some of those. So, there's number one. Someone said to change clothes. Now, I'm guessing they mean in a way they're like, all right, I'm not digging his fit, or I'm not digging her fit. We finna go out. Like, I really want her to change.
So, like, basically, how would you tell your significant other, like, you don't, like the outfit you got on? Like, basically, or how, like, or in a nice way, not in a mean way. Like,
so that they don't get offended.
I feel like
I could do this one because
you don't care. Because you want them to look how you want them to look. That's how you are, though.
I mean, that too, but like I could do it in a way to where it's like, oh, she's just like, that's her. Like, because I'm me. I don't know how to explain it. So look, this is how I would do it if it was me.
Buy some shit.
We get dressed, whatever. But maybe they already got, because they said change their clothes. They didn't say like their fits black all the way around. But usually, yeah, I'll just buy you some shit, make it simple. Or I'll, like when I buy my outfit, you'll get something to match. Like, oh, I got this outfit. It's like you won't even know.
This is how she is silently. She'll be like, here goes some outfits. This is how I want you to dress. Dress like this. I got you this. So dress like this. Like, that's how you are. That's definitely how you are.
And then, like, you know, after a while, I'll just ask, like, did you like that little outfit I got you? Yeah. I'm gonna start buying you stuff like that.
Like, you found my swag for me.
That's how you let them know. I'm gonna start buying you stuff like that.
Yeah.
That way they're like, oh, maybe I should start buying me stuff like that. Yeah, buy you some stuff like that. But anyways, so if we're already in a situation and I didn't think to go buy your outfit because evidently you usually got it on
we ain't there yet.
Or there. And we on our way somewhere. I look good. You pop out looking rinky-dink. I'm gonna be like, you don't think you should change? I just don't feel like that's appropriate for the event.
See, I feel like
that way it's like, oh, she's not saying I look a mess. It's just not going with the event. Whatever. Or be like, oh, I thought we was going to match. You definitely don't match me. Like, let's find something else. And that way it's like, oh, like, I don't look a mess. She just wanted me to match her. Like,
first of all, maybe because I'm a female, I'm gonna be like, this bitch don't like what I got on.
No, wait. Okay,
like,
wait.
I don't know.
Wait, because we are talking to everybody. Okay, so that's how you do it if you're a girl. If you are a guy, you need to be more so like, babe, you look good, but I really wanted you to wear. You gotta be particular. That way, in her head, she can be like, I look good, but as soon as you say that one thing, oh, he paid attention. He liked how that look. I'm gonna get that out on real quick. It's different. My bad, y'all. I'm on hitting the table.
Yeah.
But my bad, y'all. But like, that's what you gotta do. Like, or what's another way you could do this? Because it's hard. Women pay attention too much. They read between the lines. They are all of that. So yeah. But so yeah, I guess another way you could say it for a guy
know, because niggas just come
there,
off.
you really,
Dudes
it's
come
not
off
too
to,
many
like,
ways.
yeah.
Like, that's really the best way. If you know
Yeah.
something off rip that you would like to see her in, that you can, or even if like it's like
If you physically go get it,
maybe
and be like,
if
hey,
she
babe.
look hot or she look cold, you could be like, I think you should have wore like a little blue jean jacket with that, like something to mix the outfit up. If you got a little idea on it, something like just to make it like, oh, I'm throwing out a suggestion. You don't gotta do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm the one that you really ain't getting no shit enough for, you might as well, like, you feel me? But yeah, so we gonna get to the next question.
Wait, no, because I didn't. It ain't just you.
So.
I feel like me, personally, I don't care what you got on, long as you don't got no bobos on. Like that's just, you know that's me.
Yeah.
Long as you like cause. But now, like I don't know, like I don't care about like. Long as you look nice and I look nice, because I'm always going to look nice and I'm going to make you look cute, so it doesn't matter. But if you got some bobos on, some fucked up ass, ripped up ass jeans, a fucked up ass shirt on, bro, I can't fuck with it. But I don't really care about like that. For real. I don't care about that.
You come in this rinky, you going to leave rinky.
Pretty much. I'm not helping you up to build you up for the next bitch. No, you came in like this. You can find your own style.
Honey, I be playing Build-A-Bear Workshop.
You do play Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Alright. So the other question was, how many bodies do you have? So I guess it's like, if we're already in a relationship and I didn't know, how am I going to ask you how many bodies do you have?
Why? Okay.
I want to know. I should have asked this person this because, like, it's like, all right, are you expecting this question back?
But do you ask people that?
I've had that conversation with people, yes.
You ask somebody that? You answer somebody back or you ask somebody?
I asked back every time I was asked.
You think it matter now?
Honestly, I don't think it really matters how many you got. As long as you ain't got nothing that you currently am in right now.
Yeah, I feel like that question is, like, that shit shouldn't even be.
I feel like the question is kind of irrelevant due to is it going to change whether you mess with this person or not?
Because you still gonna fuck them.
But at the same time, if you really authentically want to know, I think like it's something that you would ask in a serious manner. You can't really suggest or throw that one off. You gotta really ask because you really want to know. Yeah. So like, not that it matters, even if that's a lie. I'm sorry. I mean shit, but. Not that it matters, but how many bodies do you have, or how many people have you slept with? Like, and if you don't know,
just say a lot.
You can just like kind of guess around the number.
Yeah, just just try to guess, cause you ain't guessing.
Round up though, round up. No, I'm playing. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but yeah.
Don't round down, round up, nigga, cause that might be extra.
Right? No, but. I guess that's the best way to ask that because honestly, that's not anything I ask anymore.
I mean, I would
answer. The people that I end
up
talking to usually have kids anyway, so I know you can fucking.
You fucking.
Like, I don't know. I can't really. That's a good one. That's a good one because I don't really know.
I don't know. I don't think that question is relevant. We're grown as hell. We're old as hell. Like I just don't think. I mean, I'll answer it, but I'll just be like, yeah, you're on some weird shit.
But maybe that's why it's so hard for somebody to ask
and then
the
what's
question
it gonna change?
And that's why it's so hard for someone to ask because it's like, okay, maybe it doesn't mean shit to you, but I really want to know just how certain things.
Well, I want to see how on the whole level, which one are you from the scale? On the scale of
they might know a couple people you fucked, and they might be like, let me see if this bitch ain't 3 because I know 5 bitches right now. You'll never know the intention behind a question. The question you might not even really be looking for the answer with questions with women, but.
Yeah.
It might be just hard to ask that question alone. And I agree, it is hard to ask because whenever somebody asks me that question, the first thing that pop in my head, what is that finna change?
Yeah, like why? Why does it matter?
Even if I don't say it out loud, like I'm in my head like, so what you gonna stop fucking with me? Like, I don't really got nothing else to say on that one.
Yeah, no, that's...
Okay, so we got if they tried a threesome. I get why this is a good question.
I feel like...
I get why it's hard to ask.
I don't think that's hard to ask. I mean, yeah, because if somebody come to me, if my nigga come to me...
Exactly, see?
No, but listen...
And some women are freaking like, why? Because you want to do it? What? You ain't doing what?
Why you want to fuck somebody else? Why I ain't good enough? My thing is, why? Why I ain't good enough? that's whenever people ask me.
It's not that one ain't good enough. 3 is another experience. You know how like going to a hotel is like your day off. You're not at home. You don't got to do everything. But going out of town is a vacation. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey yo.
So it'd be like, I mean, I'd be at the hotel all the time. I just want to know if you want to go out of town with me.
You make it sound like
Not as bad.
yeah, but no, yeah,
Because I don't understand both sides completely. I'm not a man, but I do understand
It's different
talking
levels.
to men and women about half of the situations. Because I mean, I had to half of the situations. Now I'm not gonna lie. When a guy asks me about threesomes, I do kind of feel a different way than when a girl asks.
Wait, what? What you mean?
I don't know. Like when a guy asks, I just be like, nah.
Like what type of time you on, yo?
I be standoffish. I don't know why. I feel like that's kind of sexist.
That is sexist because if you're okay with a girl coming to you like, hey baby, let's have some.
No, it don't even just be like that. But like whenever if a girl asks me, they be like, oh, you ever have a threesome? I be like, oh, what you mean? Like,
It's more like open. Maybe because you're a female.
I was about to say, I don't know if it's because I already have friends that are girls that I'm comfortable with like that. I have guys that are friends, but we don't really talk like that. So I think it's just weird. Like it's a little weird for me. But
I said on bro, like I'm on. If you ask me, and it's 9 times out of 10 because I like dudes. If a dude asks me, I get offended because I feel like, hold on, I barely like girls. I only like girls when I'm drunk, if anybody knows, you know. But it's like, I'm adventurous, so why you want somebody else? Like that's my first thing is what, one's not good enough for you? Like that's just
no,
my
if
first.
you're adventurous, you don't want to take this adventure with me?
No, because I just don't like. First of all, no, it's just a no for me. I don't think I don't know, but
I mean, that's okay.
I will probably do it, but you're about to look at me weird. But I won't want to do it with somebody I care about.
I understand that too, though, because
I'm mopping somebody.
We can. If y'all ask us that question, we can get deeper into that.
Yeah.
But right now, this is the.
I'm just not gonna do it with nobody I care about. But
So
People, I mean, once they get the moodsters, they don't know what the doosters. You feel me?
she said,
Welcome to naive. She's fucking right there. Ice cream. Yeah.
All right, for real.
next question.
Next question. So the next question is basically they don't know how to ask their shorty to get off the game.
What?
That is never a question. First of all, that's why you don't know how to ask it.
Yeah, like
You can't ask.
like
them
can
to
you
get
get off the
off
game? Because question mark, yes or no?
First of all, before you want them to get off the game, you need to know what you want to do next.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's how you gonna get his ass off the game. Now, exhibit number 1. Because I play games, so this is for men and women.
Exhibit number 1.
Say I'm over here playing Sims, getting my shit together. You feel me? Getting a new crib. You know what I mean? Getting some new windows. You know, new carpet. Getting it right. Buy my bitch some edges because you know you gotta pay for them. But anyways, so my shorty like, dang, she taking forever. This is man shorty. We'll get to girl shorty next. Shorty taking forever to play the game. I just want to watch a movie. I mean, alright, cool.
Boom.
Say I gotta use the bathroom or they go get me a drink. Whenever my face is about to leave the screen. Not while I am still indulged. Unless you got one of them people that play the game and be like, alright, babe, then you do one of these. Cause
Do one of these.
For real. But anyway, so once my face is not on the screen, that's when you let me know, baby, you've been playing the game for forever. Let's watch a movie and you can just play when I fall back to sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. 9 times out of 10, we gonna watch this movie, get it boom, clap, clap. This nigga gonna be asleep. Back on the game, boom.
Yeah,
What? So, if you are a girl,
Yeah.
this is how you do things. Women, we have to do things a lot differently because men don't think like us. So first, we're gonna start with cakes because it's easy. Say I want some cakes. You just want to go, yeah, you little booty clap.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for them to look away. You don't have to wait for them to go to the bathroom because they're never going to.
Yeah, they stay forever.
Honey.
But
For real. So, you get your ass up, you sit on their lap, you tell them what the fuck it is. That's how you
whisper
get
some
your
sweet
cake.
shit in their ear. Tell them to pour their yamine out. get the doing your job. The game's going down. Boom, boom, clap, smacking buttons, turn around, throw the movie on. That's it.
Or there's another way. If you got a playful nigga. No,
Like
real
you
shit.
always get.
Yeah, playful nigga. Do something that he's gonna react to. Choke the motherfucker. Or my favorite, but never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Grab their ass. I'll say that.
Yeah, I grab butts.
Yeah, they'll get up and do something to
They
you.
gonna flinch
trust
at
me.
you like.
And as soon as they do some off shit, you wrestle a little bit, then you get a little kissy, then you get a little touchy, and then they gonna do the
You
rest
like
for
that. That
And so-
abusive shit.
No, I just know how it works. Shut up.
Ah!
Anyway. But say you don't want sex, you just want to cuddle or your nigga's time or something, you know what I mean? Because for some reason it takes a little bit more work. So me in particular, I'll cook because I know my motherfucking fumes running through the crib. They can
The
smell
smell,
that shit.
man.
You don't know how to eat. You gonna want to see what's in there. You gonna come in there, I'm cooking, I mean, doing my thing, music, boom, boom. You see everything, how it's going.
Boom, boom.
They come in there with the game on pause. Oh, what you in here doing? I ain't telling you shit. Get off the game. Nah, but you just dance around, you know, be happy. Don't be mean. Because you being mean, nigga, I'm getting right back on the motherfucker.
Like, I'm like,
No,
her ass
don't be
again.
mean. Be nice. And be like, why don't we watch a movie or play a board game or something? You know what I mean? You just, with your
Something.
soft voice.
Your
Niggas
sexy
gonna be
voice.
like, shit, she ain't even talking like this all week. All right, shit. Get on the game later. Telling you, it fucking works.
Fucks them up.
For real. It's mind fucking because you're really angry that the nigga who took this long and you even had to ask.
And you realize I'm just pissed now, but it's
But
cool.
you play it happy. Trust me.
Play them how you play them, boo.
Mm-hmm. If they smell you cooking and they yell in there, don't answer them.
Yeah,
That's
ain't no
another
dog.
thing. Cause niggas will be like, "What you cooking?"
Hey, yo, bae.
I'll start singing.
Turn the music up more.
Hey, oh,
hey,
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 oh.
crack it up, crack it up, crack it up. Hey, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
That's really all I got on the whole game part.
Yeah.
You got anything else on that? All right. Next question was their social.
I'm not asking no man for a social unless we're like married or something.
I'm gonna turn that into 2 questions because I feel like maybe y'all didn't get to.
And it's
type that
2021.
out.
Niggas don't just know what social.
If you literally mean their social, that's not nothing I would never ask. But there's been times where I've needed it, so I actually had to ask. Now, the people I dated that I had their social, evidently we were together for a nice amount of time.
Yeah, I feel like that.
We actually lived together, and I did all of the paperwork, I'll say. So, in that case, it's different, babe. I need your social, or you're filling this shit out. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? I forget shit a lot. So maybe, you know what I mean, Shorty was just like, I trust her because, I mean, what the fuck? She don't even know her own shit. Fuck she
Do you
don't
know
know
mine?
for? No. That's all I can really give you on that. But I was going to change that question into their social media because you ever want your social, like your Shorty social media password or something, but you don't
First of
know
all,
how
if
to
they
ask.
already cheated the first time, you already basically giving me your social. I mean, your social media.
I was about to say, depending on how serious you are, I would make it a thing. If they're not trusted because of something they did, hey, bro, I need that social, or you don't need to be on social media.
Yeah, or guess what? You're not giving the social media. Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, I need that password, or...
I don't really care about the social media, but if you cheated on me on, bro, I need your socials. I need your passwords. I need all that, bro. But if I continue to stick on being with you,
Yeah.
and to make me feel comfortable, I need, you feel me? I just need that. And if we can't do that, then we just can't be together.
But y'all can't be asking for people's passwords and shit and then be spiteful when y'all break up and delete their whole account.
Yeah, that's what
fucked
people
up.
when we want to give them about
Yeah,
stuff.
that's why it's hard to
Yeah.
get that information now, because there was people in the past that would just be like, here go my information. I didn't even have to ask. Like, now I gotta be like, hey, I know who you is. Let me see your shit.
Yeah, like.
Or somebody be like, oh, you got my password to my phone. Nigga, I'm not always with you.
Oh, I got his password to his phone.
I mean, that's cool, but I want all them passwords. But, no, I don't even want all of them all the time. Like she said, I would have to have a reason to really be on it like that. I mean,
Yeah, if I don't trust you, oh yeah, I don't.
but just know everything comes back to me regardless. So think you changing that password after I get it, baby. Somebody's gonna snitch on you anyways. I was just trying, do it the unembarrassing way. I find out before anybody else find out. Yeah, that's all I got on that. You ready for the next question? Yeah. Okay, so the next question was about my or their money. And somebody else asked another question which was similar, and it was like how much they make. We might as well make that one question, really.
I feel like And is this the beginning or like the relationship, or is like already in the relationship?
I guess we can speak on both.
So the beginning of the relationship, you don't have to come out and be like, oh, how much you make. You tell, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's the regular questions like, okay, well, where you work? Yeah, like, you're like, where you work?
Yeah, now that is another way that I ask whenever
Yeah.
I first meet people, and I want to know, like, okay, is you making money like me? Is you making less? Is you above me? I am curious. Why? Who ain't?
I'm
Shit,
not fucking with no broke nigga.
No, I ain't even gonna say that because I fucked with a broke nigga too. And, yeah, I mean, shit, we all did some shit.
And you're getting it now, right?
No.
Exactly.
But regardless, I just want to know so I can know how I want to go. If I want to fuck with
How I
a broke
play
nigga,
you,
shit.
how I play you.
That too. And I'm not about to be like, oh, so you want to go to like Seven Springs?
I won't
next
invite
week?
you nowhere.
And I know you don't got Seven Springs money. I don't want to be paying for you all weekend. I'll pay for some of your stuff because I feel like we both should be able to do that. But if I know you ain't that person, then I'm not going to ask you.
I'm not spending no money on you,
But a way to ask, yeah, I would definitely be like, so wait, where do you work?
yeah, like,
What you do there?
yeah.
Okay, they make about $30,000 a year in school.
Yeah, that's how, and that's
Like that's how you do it.
And I feel like
you can't
you can't go wrong with that.
I can't just go in and be like, yeah, how much you make?
Yeah, no, you can't do that because they're gonna be like, bitch, well, damn, how
Like,
much you
bitch,
make?
yeah,
and if they
they're
make more than you gonna look stupid.
And yeah, they're gonna feel like you look stupid
Yeah,
just because
like,
you asked
and
them
you gonna feel
like
you're a gold
that.
digger.
And then
That's gold digging vibes. You don't do that.
And then if you do make more than them, then they're gonna feel like, damn, like, okay.
Now they're
like,
gonna feel like a little threatened a little bit. Like, okay.
yeah,
well,
and I know
now-
it's like, oh, why should we fall back to men feeling threatened? I don't think we're falling back. I think we just reword things so that they can be comfortable. But in
Yeah.
reality, they do that the same way in some ways.
Yeah.
I'll say something because I just don't think we get it. But I guess for later on in a relationship.
You should already know how much a nigga make.
But if you really don't know,
Then you're just stupid. You shouldn't.
shut up. No, they're not. Quit.
said, don't
You being
call
an
him stupid.
asshole. Yeah, because I've been here. Me and my ex, we lived in a relationship. We lived together. We were in a relationship, but she had lost her job and she had gained a new job. And I never had asked how much she made, but she was coming home with new shoes every week, honey. And I knew that rent was due soon, so I wanted to know, like, honey, how much are you making? Like, I just wanted to know to make sure she wasn't just getting excited because she, you know what I mean, regained her job. She been wanting shit. Or if she's like, I got money to spend like this, I'm about to treat myself, which is fine. But we got bills. We're going to treat them first, and then you can treat all the extra shit. But so, I made it simple. I just sat her down, and I was just like, you know what? How are you liking your new job? She's like, it's cool, it's this, it's that. And I'm like, all right, pros and cons, give me 5. You know what I mean? I'm weird. So she's like, I mean, well, they could do this more. I like this, you know what I mean? Tell me your stuff. And I'm like, wait, how much do you even make there? Like, I made it like, it just dawned on me because we were talking about it. But in reality, that's all I wanted to ask. And that's all I wanted to know. But I didn't want her to come off like, damn, like, but damn, nigga, shit. Like, I want to. But so,
I don't know.
I just asked her, and I was just like, how much are you making there anyways? And she was just like, oh, I'm making da-da-da-da hour. And, you know, I'm there from da-da-da-da on this day and this day. So we good right now. And I let me know, oh, you're just making enough money. You're treating yourself because you haven't had like that. Like, so it was, you know what I mean? Like, it was just one of those. And which was cool because it's not that I wasn't treating her. But, honey, I mean, I had to handle what she usually would be handling.
You had to pick up the slack.
Yeah, so she was getting a lot less gifts. And, honey, that girl was spoiled. So, I understood.
I feel like whenever she said she got an interview, I feel like that should automatically be like, okay, well, how much is it? Because first of all, we live in a house.
How much are you asking for? How much are they paying? I feel like that's off rip something you should ask,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, how you had to pick up some slack.
Yeah.
I need to know what I'm getting myself into because that's going to stress me out. So I feel like how she lost her job, got a new one. Oh, okay, where's it at? Okay, that's nice. How much are you making? Because, we have to be even on the bills and shit.
Right.
I know you want to just get a job, but that's why I said, I was like, yeah, I think that should just automatically be a conversation because y'all were building together. It's not like you were staying somewhere and she was at her house because you can make sure your bill is cool. She can do what she...
Yeah,
you
no,
feel me?
if y'all were like, if y'all don't live together...
it does matter, but...
And y'all are not paying for something together. When I mean something, I mean someone as well. If y'all don't have a kid or nothing, honestly, it's not really your business.
Yeah.
But I'm a curious motherfucker, so I got an answer for that too.
Ah.
So I feel like the best way to ask about that, if y'all don't live together, but y'all have been in a relationship for a minute, just you gotta be open to how they come at you because, like I said, it's not really your business. But we're being nebby. So, like I said, you gotta be ready for everything. So I kind of just lay it out there. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever stepping, but like, how much you make there? Because I'm just curious. You really
I was how much they made.
I'm so honest, and I think that's why people be like, girl, I can't be like you. That's okay.
And outspoken.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I'm outspoken.
You're outspoken.
Because that's exactly what I be thinking. Like, dang, how much are they making? Like, I just really want to know. It doesn't matter at all. I just want to know.
Yeah.
So, the next one was to stick through until I get it together. I guess they're saying, like, if you're down bad and you're with somebody or you talking to somebody and they either don't know you're down bad yet or they know but you don't know how they feeling, you want to ask them, like, you gonna ride out with me until I get back up, or
I feel like this question for real. Like, it depends on how long you've been together too. Like, if we just met and you had a job and then now you're down bad, or
okay, so we're answering this two ways again
because
I agree. It is different for both ways.
I feel like the first way, if we just met and you had a job and you lost your job next week, it depends on how much I like you, because I done stuck through the broke people. I done stuck through some rinky-dink broke people, and when they got up, they started acting different. They started changing. Like, you know, they felt like they was feeling themselves. So in my situation, I don't think I would do that again. But if we were together for a long time and you're down bad and I know your hustles, like I know how you are. Like I know your drive. I know like you don't like being broke. Then I'll stick through you because
it's just like, why not?
Why not? Whenever we build together. But if you ain't and you don't want to be I gotta leave you where you at.
All right, so we gonna start this off like how you did with the beginning. If I just not met you, you lose your job or get laid off within the time being, it really depends on you, because I don't give up easy. If I already got my eye on you, I got my motherfucking eye on you. So honestly, I would probably start with trying to help you out. And if you don't seem like you want the help, and you don't seem like you're helping yourself,
I gotta go.
Then no. But like, if somebody was to ask me that question, how I would answer it would be more so like that. I would let them know like that depends on you. And of course, how does that depend on me? Because if I don't feel like you're trying, then I'm not staying, because I can't
take care of you.
I can't pick us both up. I'm still picking me up. I'm still not even all the way up, nigga. I'm squatting.
Yeah.
Like, so maybe you should just focus on yourself for a minute, get yourself together. But if we've been together and you fall short, bro, I got you. Yeah, I definitely got you. Don't think that this is a break, because right now I don't have time for breaks.
Yeah.
So if we're building together and it happens right now in my life, then it's just gonna be like, oh no. This is just like the beginning. If you ain't on it, you will get left.
Right.
But if I'm at the point where I'm where I want to be, I feel like I'll be more patient, because it's like, I mean, I got what I need, so I can help you in every way possible, you know, whatever, but not while I'm still picking myself up. I gotta get up first, bro.
Right.
I gotta get up first. I can't bullshit.
Yeah. I feel it.
For the next question, it's AIDS/herpes test.
I feel like that's no question. I feel like it should not be hard to ask that at all.
I feel like it's just like sex. Like, you can really ask whenever, but the best time is whenever you and your partner's online. Sorry, these was looking good on the table. I got to get.
I ate like 2 of them already.
But yeah, so
I feel like
hold on.
Okay. Juicy.
Yeah. But look, so I would be on some more so like maybe before we even be intimate.
Yeah.
That would be like the best time. But when we like feel each other getting there, so you can be like, oh, well, have you ever been tested? Like, yeah, I get tested every week. You know how niggas be. Oh, but no.
Be lying.
But they don't give you the herpes and AIDS test unless you ask them to. Like,
yeah, you gotta ask for that.
Did you get that test? There's your answer. And I feel like a lot of people's gonna lie and say yeah, though.
Yeah. But you know, there's an app now where you can go on there and see.
I was about to say that. There's an app. So
My UPMC.
Look it up on the app, honey.
But yeah, I feel like you should just ask. Like, it just like sex. Can I have sex? Did you get tested? It should just be easy.
Simple.
It should be that easy. Literally.
Next section of questions. It's basically the same question. What are hard questions? What are questions that you want to know the answers to, but are hard to ask? But these are, I guess, questions just for hoes, because I asked that on my Instagram.
Hoes? Just for hoes?
Yeah, like what's something that you have a hard time asking your hoes or your shorties.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want to call on your hoes. So everybody call them different things.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it is what it is.
You're so messy.
So, I mean, I ain't saying who said the questions, dang. So, I don't want to say the first question because my mom's in the kitchen. So, we gonna wait till she goes for that one. And they said,
What'd you say, Mom? Just ask it.
No drag upstairs?
Ah, cause
I mean,
she about to cook, that's why.
oh, all right. Well, she about to cook. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. These ain't my questions, Mom. Somebody asked them.
Just people, yeah.
So, someone said this is something that they, I guess, want to ask one of the hoes every time asking. She's a weirdo for standing right there. But they basically said, can I give you head as the first date and leave? They're not asking me in particular.
There's no hoes in this house.
No, they're asking like first date.
Say they want
for
to
the hoe
ask.
section.
Okay, on the first date, the question is,
So,
can I get some head and leave?
honestly, I don't feel like that's a good...
First date.
I mean, I do feel like it's a good question because, I mean, I wouldn't know how to ask that.
You shouldn't ask, just do it.
No.
I was about to say, I feel like that's something you're going to have to just do and not expect to really see them again.
No, we could get smacked.
No,
Okay.
that... Well.
Yeah, we gotta...
I mean, you ain't gonna just.
But they're the head giver though. So
they want to just give you head and leave.
Yeah, I rewrote these. They said I remember that question, honey. That's not hard to forget. So, but yeah, so they're the head giver and the person asking the question. That's the only reason why I'm like, I feel like for some people, I ain't gonna lie. If you want my house, that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie on bro. You could definitely give me the head and leave. I'm not gonna cap. I ain't
Now
not gonna turn that head.
Yeah, I want to
turn down head.
I'm gonna shower. Give me the head. Lay down.
No.
What?
What are you talking about?
Get that man.
Get that head, then leave.
Peace out, then leave.
Then leave. Get that head, get that bread, then leave. Peace out.
No, that's not the question though. The question is, how do they ask? Like she was saying, I would just do.
It depends on how the night was going.
But if you're going to just do, at least when you leave, just be like, oh, I forgot I got this thing. Like 30 minutes, I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to him. Text you.
Don't try to do it and then stick around.
No, I think.
Shut up. Some people like that.
You
can't give them that kind of information.
Can I give you some? Check yes or no.
Y'all don't listen to my mom.
I feel like maybe you should just do it.
It's one of those things you just do.
Just do it, cause I don't know.
But when you leave, like I said, just make it like, oh, I really did not even realize what, like, you know.
Bump bumps on his lips.
Well, I mean, if that's what they want to do, then they want to hear. They're probably going to call you.
Yeah,
now. That's your thing. That's your
Mr.
now,
Mouth.
Especially if you're good with what
So
you're
your
doing.
name is Mouth.
Your
You're just gonna name him Mouth.
Your title is head mission now. So if you don't want
Head
your
game.
yeah.
Next question.
Oh, for your husband.
How many shorties do you have? This is a good one because
You asked that one.
whenever I have hoes, it's just like when I'm in a relationship for real. I don't want to share. I'm not about to be talking to everybody, even if I might be texting one other person. I don't know. But we'll have that discussion because I'm that open. And I be wanting, y'all see, I want to know everything. I ask the money question, so you know I ask this question. I always ask how many shorties you got. Even if we are in a free space, I need to know how many other mother effers is riding around doing this.
So how many people you mouth is? How many people you?
No, I'm getting to that next.
Yeah.
No, you can have multiple shorties and you're not having sex with them because I could be having sex with you, but I'm just texting him and I never even met him in person before. Type stuff. So if you have that, I can't get mad because I do it. But I want to know because I'm gonna let you know just in case y'all cousins or something. You know what I mean? I need to make sure I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so mom. So yeah, that's something I would just start off with, like one of those conversations when you're alone. You don't want nobody else there so that they can show off or you can show off because I don't know you. But I would make it real simple, like quiet moment, and it's just like, I'm the only person you fucking right. I mean, I know that you're single,
Yeah.
but like, I just want to know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like you text other people. If you do, that's okay.
That's
I text
cool,
people.
yeah.
I don't see nobody though. Like we just be texting. So I want to know, do you do that? Yes, no, baby. So like this is the hoe section. This is not a relationship section. This is a relationship
just
section.
the friends.
And say this is the beginning of the talking stage, and you want to know if you want to be in a relationship, then I would ask the question a slight bit different because of the bias. You don't want them to be talking to a bunch of people, so you kind of change it a little bit, but keep it the same. I'm the only person you fucking right.
And you ain't talking to nobody else, right?
All right,
I'm
I
the
just
only
want
one,
to know
right?
because like you the only person, and I'm planning on like making this official eventually. Like, well, I know we still working on it, but let me know if there's somebody else so I can, you know what I mean,
Play you how I play you.
And
Fuck all that.
don't say that because then they're gonna think you gonna play them. Because niggas think when they hear that they think, oh, she gonna play me.
That's my favorite word.
No, that means we on level ground. We gonna stay grounded. I mean, I'ma know what's going on, so I know how to act.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it means.
Yeah, basically. So if anybody watch my story, this video, and y'all hear any of us say "play you how I play you," it's not to play you. It's how am I going to act, how I'm gonna treat you.
Yeah, so I can act according to
you and how we are.
Period.
Ah.
For real. But
for
the next question, was your ex better in bed? That's something that I don't feel like you should be asking a hoe.
Yeah, I just feel like you shouldn't ask that. Period.
Because first of all,
I don't want to know.
You shouldn't be speaking on my ex, next, miss, bitch, whatever. Because we're not even in a relationship.
And
you are a hoe.
There's different strokes for different folks.
Because one thing about having hoes, if you have hoes, you're a hoe. Why? Because you're not in a relationship with them, right? So to them, you are their hoe back. Now, or you can look at it differently and you can call them your fuck buddy, which I feel like is more our friend with benefits or my shorty or something. Not a hoe, because I know as a girl I don't want to be called that, but I know dudes that say that. So, and I know what it means to a guy. So, if we're on that, you know what I mean, fuck buddy situation, but I know you call bitches hoes that like you fuck with, and it's not like, you know what I mean. Then I'm gonna take it as, oh, well then you're my hoe.
Yeah, pretty much slap.
Because you're gonna call me your hoe, right? Okay then, and it kind of makes them change the way that they approach the situation too, because it's like, oh yeah, that sounds fucked up. Like, I don't want her to call me the fucking hoe, like, and it kind of, you know what I mean, reverse psychology, y'all, reverse psychology. So yeah,
I just don't feel like that question should be answered, because at the end of the day, I don't care, and it's different straight for different folks. There's somebody who I can mess with who hit all the right spots and make me, and there's some people who I mess with who just makes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask that question, but if I really wanted to know for a hoe, my shorties, we had some awkward situations in bed. So I would definitely just like wait until after sex. We're chilling, we're loose, we're comfortable.
Like, I was the best you ever had, right?
If you smoking. If you don't, you might be sipping something because you know you breath your little, I don't know. But you sitting there and you just, I mean, you just be like, so like, babe, rank me, and with like your shorties, like where would I be at? Like I probably ain't number one because you know my dick's small, but like no, I'm playing, but like you know what I mean? Like you gotta weasel that in, because you can't just ask something like that to a hoe. Now if it's a relationship, I think it's just as weird, and you know what? I think it's even harder for the person you're asking, because it's just like awkward. It's just like if you're not. Like, and then what you finna do? Like, you gonna step your game up?
Yeah, like, it's just awkward. It's just too much for me. I would not.
I think your best bet is honestly to ask what that person likes. You fulfill that agreement, you could possibly be the best.
I feel like you should just be like, oh, rate this sex 1 to 10. That's how you can do it.
Yeah, you can.
Because
do that.
if they say 10, oh, I topped all them bitches. If it said,
and if
you said 5, oh, somebody's above me.
If I say 10, or we'll say, if I say 10, but like speaking to my shorty, because everybody's not the same. And they be like, oh yeah, I'm better than all them niggas. Okay, wait, I had a couple other 10s. That's how they know, okay, that's not your answer. But if they be like, yeah, and I be like, yeah, nigga, the fuck? Like, that's how you know. Like, so it all depends on how they chant you on after that. And some women will lie.
Yeah.
Can't speak for the men, but I feel like I will. But
I
know in that scenario, some women will lie because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want you to change how you feel about them. They don't want you to act differently towards them because you're not the best. That's not what's important. What's important is we're fucking.
And what's important, I like you. I like you. I like this. So don't even think about the next, the last, the past.
Yeah, it don't even
Nah,
matter.
like,
I don't want to have to lie to you, so I
Don't-
ain't gonna tell you you ain't.
And I don't want to hurt your feelings and make you feel something.
But I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you you is.
Next fucking question, stupid.
All right. Next question. Do you eat ass?
Oh, I asked. I don't feel that's awkward. I ask everybody that. I don't know if you
feel
munching or if you punching.
I feel like. So, y'all not got my butt ate because y'all seen the story time. I know y'all seen that story time. So, I never had to ask. Not even like ever again. Like, I never had to be like, oh, can you eat my butt? Like, I never had to ask. I never asked somebody, did they do it before? But I feel like if I was to ask, it would be in a playful setting first. It would have to be in different times. You know what I mean? Playful setting. Maybe we're like horse playing, but you know how like you be like having your legs wrapped around them and y'all saying little funny shit. They lick your neck a little bit. You start playing around. Do. Playing. Yeah, we playing. We ain't playing. We is playing. Whatever. Around that time, you be like, nigga, you might ask. You gotta say it like some funny shit.
Think
though.
about I will.
And if they, depending on how they act, that's how you know. Now, if they get real mad, like, I ain't know, he might want to, but right now he's not accepting. Do not ask him to eat your ass. Don't put your ass in his face. Let him do it on his own. But if he's like, girl, you don't want that.
He's doing it.
He's
munching.
He's a beast.
He's eating.
He higher than tiger. So not good, but he's in that thing.
He's hungry. He wanted some eat.
But if he just laughed, that means he's interested. Or he's tried it before. He don't know how he feel about it. He's not against it, though. He's not against it.
He's open-minded.
Yeah.
To the booty.
Or if I have the sex talk, because I always have the sex talk with everyone I fuck with. Like, I tell them what I like and what I don't like, so that she don't get it fucked up.
Yes. I always
be like, yeah, I like getting my butt ate.
Listen,
like,
I always had that talk, because don't F me like this, fuck me like this. I'm not effing just to F. I'm not. I gotta get my
good time.
Yeah, I gotta get my nut off too. If I don't get my nut off, there's no point in me messing with you. Literally, like, so I feel like everybody should have that. You should know what the do's and the don'ts. You should know what the wants and what the maybes is.
Or even if it's not before, because sometimes shit just be heated and it just happens the first time. But before y'all consistently start, you should be like, all right, so, or even after the first time, if it is real crazy, the first time it just happens, while y'all land, just be like, yeah. I like getting choked, or I like getting
Yeah.
You will pull my hair some.
I like getting my butt ate.
Get my hands, like. And then you just kind of got to be comfortable with your partner, and that's the best way to go. I'm telling you, when you're comfortable with your partner, it's easier to talk about everything.
And you're both gonna be satisfied. There's no point in looking out the relationship because you know what I don't like, you know what I like, you know how I like to be, you know how I like to be touched, all that. Like, so I just feel like should just be automatically recommended.
Yeah, I recommend that y'all be comfortable with your partners. Why trip if you know I talk to people? So evidently this is for a hoe that already know what the deal is, but they be snapping, and evidently, it's not working. The best way for you to say this, I'm going to tell you this right now. Speaking to women, we'll get to men in a second, but speaking to women, if you or a guy and you're talking to, or a girl that's talking to another girl, I feel like the best way to tell them that is, maybe we don't need to do this no more, because I told you that we were free to talk to whoever we wanted. You're hurt. Now we're coming at each other. I didn't want this. That's kind of why we laid the rules down at the beginning. I'm one of those people that laid rules down at the beginning. So yeah, that's why we laid these rules down at the beginning. Like, this. So you want to just stop so that you're not getting hurt.
Right.
Even if you don't want to stop, everybody has an opportunity, so you might as well just throw it out there. That way they can be like, dang, I don't want to stop. That's why I'm hurt. But I don't want to share. But that's how they pull out of you, because evidently they probably want a relationship, or they probably, just like me, they don't want to share. So that's just how it be. For a guy, if you're talking to a guy and, guy's acting weird, I feel like it's the same situation. With guys, I feel like I'm a little bit more meaner, like I'm a little more straightforward, because they be acting like I'm playing. And
they act like they don't get it.
Yeah, so I was just be like, what do you mean? We already had this talk.
You felt that shit.
Shut up, wait. Hold on.
She felt that.
All right, for real. Go ahead. What do you mean? We already had this talk, so I don't even understand why we're even going over this again. Do you want to stop talking to me? Because, am I hurting your feelings or something? Do you like me or something? Like, cause you know niggas have a hard time of letting you know that they want to take it to the next step.
Like, yeah,
so,
bitch, I like you.
I've had that before though. So I'll just be like, what is it? That way they're angry to the point where it's like, let me just tell her because she's getting my fucking nerves.
Because you're not understanding.
Yeah, that's what it really be. I don't understand. Because nigga, you could have just said that, but I didn't know, and we already had this other agreement. So why you acting funny? So off rip, what do you want? You want to be with me or something? Like you like me? You want to be in a real relationship? You want me to quit talking to other people and just talk to you? Are you willing to do the same? And then that's
willing to do the same? Like, you had the whole speech.
I had to do that. So guys don't get it. Whenever you're ready to not care and just, I'm not gonna say just hoe because when I'm telling y'all,
And
when
just
I talk
be
to
out
my
here back to
shorty,
the streets.
That's whenever you'll find all the niggas that want to be in a relationship, honey. But when you want to be in a relationship, when you ready to tie it down,
Niggas ain't.
get it
Niggas
together,
ain't.
start working on the next thing, start building. They want to play and be single. Like, it's so frustrating. And I think that's why I be having all my speeches ready and I got to talk for everything because I...
Be ready. You just be ready. You been through it all.
Yeah, I done done that all. Like, for
For
real. Like, but yeah, for a guy, that's how I would do it. I know that sounds like, dang, why are you so harsh towards guys? Because guys have a hard time letting their feelings out.
Yeah.
And the easiest way, I feel like, for guys to let their feelings out is when they're angry. So if I'm already coming at you pushy and all that, you're just going to push all of that out anyways. Even if it's not what I want to hear. Bitch, no, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, but you're not about to be claiming me and fucking other niggas. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I feel like
That's what you
complicated too.
You know what I mean? But they're going to let you know.
Yeah, I just feel like whenever we say something, it's complicated to them, or like we don't understand, or it's like they don't want to understand. So whenever you're mean and you're straightforward, that's when they understand because they're straightforward.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I guess whenever we try to be nice, like we don't want to hurt people's feelings, we tiptoe around it, and they just be like, "Well, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'm just keep doing what I'm doing."
She said it was snow, but it looked like rain. Like, nigga. For real. So, asking about fetishes. I asked about fetishes and they put theirs. I really don't want to read them. It's not that
I don't
real.
ask about
But
fetishes.
I guess asking about fetishes are hard. I ask because some fetishes I'm not ready for. Now, what's the way to ask?
Maybe I should start asking her.
For women, I asked early in the game because whenever you're a girl that talk to girls, even if you got the shy girl, once you start the conversation start rolling, if you're texting and your paragraphs is getting bigger, you can ask almost anything right now because they're intrigued. Mm-hmm. So I would wait for a moment like that, and I would just be like, "You got fetishes?" Like, let a couple, not sexual, but like intimate stuff come out. Like, "Oh, what you like to do? What you into? I like doing this.
Yeah.
I want to tie you up. I want to do this." Okay, then you let it be known. Wait, you got fetishes? Tying someone up could be a fetish. Like, there's so many different ones.
Okay,
yeah. There's so many different
like being
ones.
choked.
Yeah, that's a fetish.
I got a fetish.
There's a couple. I don't want to get too
I didn't know I
explicit
had
on that
fetishes.
channel. Yeah, but there is fetishes. I have my own. We're not
What's
gonna
yours?
discuss
Which
that
one of
right
them?
now.
One.
Getting choked.
Me too.
But
I already said that. Say something different.
no.
Cause I want to know something
No.
different. I want to know.
Well, they don't gotta know how they
You
gotta
got a
ask
lot.
later.
You have a lot.
I got more than one. We gonna say that.
I have one.
But yeah,
guess.
so.
That's it.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of, but I wasn't done talking about it. Hold on.
If
So,
you ain't gonna tell me another one, I don't want to hear.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Why? Is
Because
it
I'm not.
embarrassing? You like getting your ear licked?
So if it's a dude,
You like getting your ear licked?
Mima, what answer me questions? What the fuck is wrong with you? I like get my ear licked. Y'all can get ear licked?
Yeah.
No, what ass ears?
I don't know. It feels good.
Alright, I'm not sharing all my fetishes on here.
I got
She
some
said it
on.
feels good.
I like get my ear licked.
I got ear licked. Alright.
Girl.
Yo, she's ugly.
So we never mind.
Alright, so if I'm talking to a guy and I want to know his fetishes, I'm going to make him comfortable because they're like, I feel like I've gotten, and I'm not judging anybody, but I've gotten the fetishes that I have not been ready for.
From niggas.
From guys more than women.
Yeah.
So whenever they ask, I feel like they're not going to tell me everything off rip. But if I tell you mine, you might tell me yours. So whenever we get into the what do you like situation, then, or if we're getting to having sex, or if we're getting to the point where, like, if we're in a toy store or something, anything that really had to do with sex, niggas, trust me, it's cool.
It's cool.
Just ask real simple, or not ask, but like tell them like real quick, like, yeah, I like this, I like this, I like this. You don't got any fetishes? That way it's like, you'd be weird if you didn't have one.
Right, like
Then he's gonna find something he like. I'm
shit,
telling
I like
you.
licking toes.
Like, I just remembered. I love licking toes. That shit crazy.
That's disgusting. I would fucking kick somebody that ever even try to lick my toes.
Y'all, I get my toes.
You like
licked.
that?
We gonna talk about, that's a story time for another time. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
You got everything done to you.
No, I did not.
You some people lick on your body and stuff.
Oh my goodness, like, he had permission from me.
He had a permission slip. I signed it.
I didn't.
Girl, get your ass on. Girl, y'all, I cannot stand her.
Nah, but yeah, that's how I would ask if I was a dude. That's how I would ask if I was a girl, or if I was in a dude position or a girl's position or whatever. That's how I would ask, because I mean, that's me, man.
That's one of the game.
If y'all want to do more facts, or just ask me questions that I gotta answer,
Or ask me.
we could do Q&A.
We could do Q&A.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll see what's up with the Q&A.
And
If y'all
I'll post it on
even
mine, too.
say stuff, because at first I didn't feel like I was getting enough questions, but this was a lot. This video is like an hour and some change. Yeah. So,
and I'll do it on mine too. Cause people are nosy. I know they want to fuck on that shit.
Niggas want to know.
I don't know why, but I mean, if you want to know, you can know. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. We got 100 subscribers.
We got 100 subscribers.
Thank y'all for the 100 subscribers. We really appreciate
y'all.
you guys.
Appreciate y'all.
We need 100 more so we can tell the juicy story time.
Yeah, I got some more heat for y'all, just because y'all see I got a new backdrop for y'all. I mean, y'all don't even know I got a new ring light too. But no, so oh wait, I didn't even tell y'all Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Thank y'all for the new subscribers. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys so much. Like, you just don't know.
Yes, we can peace out of here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, ring up that notification bell so you can know when I'm about to post on the channel. Oh yeah, and if you haven't already, look up the Moodtube Facebook page. It's a page, not like an account. So you know you gotta look it up on the pages, like how you look up groups on a groups and the marketplace on a marketplace. You got to go through their pages. Like us on Facebook, and I'm gonna start dropping little short videos on there too. I think, I don't know, yeah, we're gonna see how we feel about it, because I was already slacking so far, so I had to make a little video for y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out.
Get that head, get that bread.
Oh, bye bye. Subscribe.
Bye bye.
Peace out.